One was of my ex, the last real ex that I had, like back in, I don't know, 2000, something like that, Atlanta. And in that dream, I don't remember, like, I think we were kind of together. I don't know what the thing was, but he went somewhere. And when I went to find him, it was like there was like a big conference or something, right? And him and I was hanging out in another conference. It was a big conference, like in a hotel, and it was like, or some type of resort or something, right? And there were all these different rooms and things like that, of course, right? And he was with me, then he wasn't. Then when I found him, he was in this room, just a conference room or something, like one of the side rooms, and it was with three girls. They were all attractive girls. One was blonde, one was like brown hair, and one was a black girl. They were all ethnic, but the other two were real light skinned. And then it was another part of the dream where I was in a neighborhood by where my mom is, and somehow I think I was living like it was like back the teenage years feel, right? And my mom said I had company, and my sister was telling me that my mom said I had company, and I was like, no, I don't have company because I don't keep company, and that's true. I've never really kept company, but eventually, I guess whoever the guy was kept begging my mom that he wanted to see me, so she let him come and say hi, and in real life, it was my first boyfriend, in real life. But in the dream, it was this dude that when I was in Atlanta, when I broke up with my ex boyfriend, it was a young dude. He was in college and he used to stop by to keep me company. But in this dream, he was more like my man, you know what I'm saying? And he looked different because he was very, very, very light skinned in real life. But in real life, his hair was like regular black people hair. But in the dream, his hair was real curly. But black people hair is curly anyway if you condition it and whatever. But he came to say hi, and I was like, and I said his name. I'm not gonna say his name here. I said such and such, and he was like, yeah, such and such and such, and he wanted me to come out, and um, I was like, nah, I'm not coming out, whatever. So I ended up going out, but when I went out, this is the other weird part. It was like a school bus, right? It was like this is okay. This thing has a memory. It's a shirt dress. I don't know if I should tell it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell the story right now, but that's the reason why I'm going through these things too. But um, so it was a school bus. I was on the school bus, right? I'm not sure why I was on the school bus. Maybe I was chaperoning something, or like in the dream though, I was in high school, like high school age, right? And so I'm so hungry right now. So I was like high school age, and the as we were riding past, there was that guy, that I was talking about. That in the dream, he was kind of sort of my boyfriend, right, or somebody I was dating. And but in the dream, there was this Spanish lady, but it seemed, and she had this little child. But in the dream, also, I couldn't tell like if that was his mom. He kissed her on the forehead or something. And my sister was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "I don't know. I mean, like his mom or something." I didn't know. I didn't really care. But that was a dream. It was just so weird to me because um, it was just weird. That's all that I remember for right now. But I wanted to document the dream. It was a lot earlier because it's like mid morning now. But this was early morning when I had this dream and I remembered it. So, anyways, goodbye.